What is up, guys? Welcome back here to the Utah Utes Dynasty. We're here today. The number 20 Utes will take on Utah State here in the first game of the season for the Utes. And when it came to the receiving battle, actually Craig Walker, the true freshman, will be the number one receiver. Jared McPherson right behind him, Isaiah Williams, Quincy Robinson. That's how we're going to go with, in terms of targets, I guess we should say. Craig Walker, he really impressed me as a true freshman. I mean, in practice, he looked phenomenal. He can go up and get balls. He's a big dude. So you'll see him in this game. Hopefully he can, make a few plays, get us the win here against Utah State. As we look, we're going into the Aggie Stadium. But nonetheless, let's get this Utah season underway. Season 6 here for Utah. Isaiah Williams is back to return. He takes us out of the end zone to about the 15, 20, 25, 30 and taken down. And here comes Chris Carroll, the junior, here for the Utes, making his third season as the starting quarterback. And the first play would go to Adrian Anderson, who ended up 5th in the Heisman, and this season projected to win it. So Chris Carroll now dropping back here on 3rd and 3, looking for a man over the middle, and this one is Craig Walker making his first reception here as a Ute for 16, and it's a first down. So now Carroll, play action, Anderson looking, this time going to Isaiah Williams. He's got it across the 30, and the Utes are on business here. 2nd and 12. Back to throw. It's a screen setup for Anderson. He's got it, and he fumbles the ball. Utah State is on it, and a spread to tackle there. Adrian Anderson chasing him down and taking him down at the 50-yard line. So a tough start there for the Utes. The drive was looking promising, but Adrian Anderson can't hold on to the ball. Hopefully, our offense was kind of studded last year towards the end. Hopefully this year we can, have a little more of an electric offense, and maybe the defense can make a few plays, but missing tackles, a big problem that we saw last year. Jonathan Perkins takes this one for 18. Now this time Perkins has it again, low, misses a tackle. Now breaking a tackle and then getting hit after he picks up 9. So Utah State is almost in the red zone. Perkins will take this one. He's got a first down, and Utah State is now officially into the red zone. 1st and 10. Perkins, he's back to throw. And this time he is hit and taken down. That one is Kevin Walker on the sack here. So 3rd and 15. Perkins is back to throw. Looking, throwing this one to his left. It's caught. And this one is Tyler Hunter into the end zone. And Utah State will take an early 7-0 lead here over the Utes. So 1st and 10. Chris Carroll, play action. Looking to his right, and it's Craig Walker this time. He's got it for 22. Big first down for the Utes. Now into Utah State territory. Adrian Anderson takes this one to his right. He's got 6. Not much more than that. 3rd and 4. Carroll back to throw, looking for a man over the middle, and this time overthrowing Brad Golden. So we will be forced to settle for a field goal. It is 7-3. So now this time it's a handoff, and Utah State's got a big hole. Hardy, there he goes. All the way, finally tripped up this time by Danny Allen. Cornelius Hardy with the big pickup. 2nd and 9, right back to Hardy. He's going to go this time, and it's a first down for Utah State. Our defense showing the same problems that we had last year. Could not stop the run. Hardy now going right up the middle again, and another big pickup here for Utah State. 2 minutes to go in the first. Perkins, he's going to throw this one to his right, and this one is caught by Tyler Hunter. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the day, and that will give Utah State a 14-3 lead. So now Chris Carroll, play action here, standing in the pocket. He's got all day, and he finds Craig Walker over the middle. The true freshman makes another catch here for 18. 1st and 10. Adrian Anderson, he's going to take this one right up the middle. He's got a first down. So another promising looking Utah drive. Can we actually capitalize? Carroll, he's going to take this one to his right. There goes Chris Carroll, and he will get the first down. They give him the spot. 1st and 10. Play action to Anderson, looking. Rolling out this time. Carroll throwing on the run. Can't make much of it. So now here's a 3rd and 10 situation. Carroll back to throw. Looking, he's got time in the pocket. Throwing this one towards the end zone. And nearly intercepted. He was looking for Craig Walker. So Joseph Howard will try the field goal here. It is up. And it is good. 14-6 is our score. So now Perkins is back to throw. Throwing this one to his left. He's got Moses. And he's got this one across the 40. First down for Utah State. And that's how we end the first quarter. This Utah team is not looking too pretty to start. It's 14-6. The defense is getting thrashed, and the offense not capitalizing. So Perkins now dropping back to throw. Throwing this one out to his left. It's Hardy, and he's got another first down here, 1st and 10. It's now 3rd and 2 situation that gives this one off to Hardy again, and he will just barely get the first down. So now 2nd and 12. Perkins back to throw again, and Lowe comes in and gets his first sack of the season. Everett Lowe, he had a big season last year, racking up 15 of them. Now Perkins this time, he's hit, and he is taken down. This time it's Jason Hampton on the other end. So we force them to punt, and we take over the ball. So now Adrian Anderson catches a screen here for 9. And now this time we're going to give it right back to Anderson. He's going to go to his left, and it's another first down here for Utah. 1st and 10. Play action here for Carroll. He's rolling out to his right, pressure coming. This time his corner comes, but he just barely gets it off to Rusty Marshall. So it'll be 3rd and 8 now for Utah. Chris Carroll looking to throw. Way back in the pocket, throwing this one over in the middle, and it's nearly intercepted by Victor Freeman. Got his hand on it. And we're forced to point it back to Utah State. So now Cornelius Hardy takes this one to his left. He's hit, and he will be taken down. That was Corporon actually on the tackle. It's now 3rd and 8. Perkins, he's back to throw. Hit by Lowe, and he gets it out to Hunter, but Corporon making another great tackle here, and they're forced to punt. Corporon had trouble tackling last year, but this time making 2 good one-on-one tackles as Adrian Anderson takes this one to about the 45-yard line. A good pickup. 1st and 10, Carroll on the play action. Looking, he's got time. Throwing this one wide open as Isaiah Williams hits him in stride. A good block from McPherson, and now this time he's got it for 37. And first time, the Utes inside the goal line. Now Adrian Anderson will take it, and he is into the end zone. And the Utes get their first touchdown of the game. 14-13 is now our score. So 1:45 to go. Perkins trying to lead Utah State down. And again, Everett Lowe delivers a blow. That corny line brings it to 3rd and 17. As now this time he is taken down. And they'll be forced to punt once again. So after a bad punt, we've got it in good field position. 45 seconds left. Carroll, he's rolling out to his right. Looking, throwing, and he's got Isaiah Williams. A great play there by Carroll to keep the play alive. 2nd and 8, 30 seconds left. Carroll, back to throw this time, back to Williams, but he drops this one over the middle. Tough drop there. 3rd and 8. Now this time throwing, he's got a Williams again, this time for 11 along the sideline. 1st and 10. Carroll, rolling out to his right, looking, throwing, this one is caught by Williams at the 1-yard line. Now this time Carroll will give it to Adrian Anderson, and he will walk into the end zone. And the Utes will take the lead here for the first time, 20-14. 3 seconds left. Perkins is going to drop back to throw. It's a Hail Mary try for Utah State. But Jason Hampton has other plans as he brings him down for the sack. And that's how we hit the end of the half. Finally, our offense doing something, capitalizing. Chris Carroll, when it comes to receivers, we haven't seen much of Jared McPherson. But rather, actually, the younger guys, Isaiah Williams, the sophomore, Craig Walker, a true freshman. Younger guys getting those touches from Carroll, trusting them a little bit more. 154 yards for Carroll in the first half. This Utes offense looked a little bit better than the last 2 drives. Now a screen set up here for Utah State, and Everett Lowe will bring him down. He'll lose 4. 3rd and 13, Perkins is back to throw, floating this one up for Williams. He'll throw it out of bounds, and it's another stop for this defense, which is looking mighty impressive now. Carroll now throwing this one to his left, and this one is intercepted. Burton picks it off, and McPherson will bring him down. And a tough break there. So 2nd and 12, they've got it. Now this time Kevin Walker, my bad, will bring him down. 3rd and 2, they give it right back to Hardy, but this time he is hit and met by a tough Utah defense, and they will be forced to try a field goal. Field goal is up, and it is good for Utah State, making it 20-17. So we will take over. 1st and 10. Adrian Anderson takes a handoff here up the middle. He's got an easy 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Why not go right back to him? Anderson cuts this one up the middle, and a solid 7. 1st and 10. Play action. Carroll looking to throw. Throwing this one deep. He's got a man, but this one is tipped away by Matt Burton, who had an interception earlier. So 3rd and 10. Carroll, play action. Rolling out to his right. Pressure coming from behind. Carroll looking. Throwing this time, and he's got McPherson. He's got it. McPherson makes a nice catch there for 30 yards, and it's a first down. So 1st and 10 this time. It's Mike Franklin on the carry. Mike Franklin getting his first touch here of the season. Might see a little bit of him mixed in with Rusty Marshall. 2nd and 13. Carroll. This time floating this one. It's Brad Golden, and he's got it to about the 2-yard line. Nice pickup there for Golden. 1st and 10. Carroll on the draw play. It works to perfection as he walks into the end zone. 27-17. So now here they're going to try a handoff to Cornelius Hardy, but this Utes defense snuffs it out early. 3rd and 14, right back to Hardy, but once again getting blown up on the play, going nowhere, and another stop for this defense, and the offense will take over. Now Carroll throwing this time to his right, and Isaiah Williams keeps his feet in bounds and even gets across the first down. He's had a big game today. He had a drop earlier, but other than that, he's looked good. Carroll standing in the pocket, throwing this time on the run, and a great ball to Craig Walker. Great poise dive by Carroll to stay in the pocket and make a good throw. So now Adrian Anderson, he's got this one, and he's going to get 7, so it'll be 3rd and 1. This time loading up that left side, we give it right back to Anderson. No, it's a fake, and Carroll will keep it, and we'll have a 4th and inches situation. We're going to give it right to Adrian Anderson on 4th down. Why not go for it? As that will lead to another first down, 2nd and 10. Carroll now driving back to throw, throwing this time. It's Williams, and he's into the end zone. Isaiah Williams really getting the targets in this one. He's making the catches as he scores the touchdown there. 34-17 is the score. This Utes offense is really clicking right now. Chris Carroll, he is making some great throws, looking a lot better than last season where he had a lot of interceptions. And this defense, they're stepping up big time. So now here is Perkins. He will take this one to his right, and he's hit by Danny Allen, but he'll still get the first down. So now Perkins back to throw. It's a screen set up this time for Hardy, but Everett Lowe gets to him before he can get anywhere. Great tackle there by Lowe. 3rd and 7. Perkins sets up a screen once again for Hardy, but the Utes snuff it out again, and once again it's Everett Lowe making the play. So now on 4th down, Utah State's going to go for it. Perkins floating this one up to his left, and he's got Kenton Williams, so they will get the first. Still a 17-point game. Utah State is not out of it. This time Perkins is trying to run, but he will be sacked and lose 4 on the play. 3rd and 9. Perkins back to throw. Rolling out to his left off his back foot, but Derek James will pick this one off. He's got it. James going to his left to about the 30, tripped up, trying to stay on his feet and pushed out at the 34-yard line. A bad decision there leads to a Utah turnover. So here we go. Adrian Anderson will take this one to his right, and he will lose 4 on the play. It's now 3rd and 14. This time Carroll to play action. Carroll looking. Time. He's going to jump this off to Rutledge. He will be taken down. Not enough for the first. Trying to go a little bit safe there. Take a little bit of time off the clock. So now Perkins back to throw after the interception. This time stumbling into Jason Hampton. And he will get credited for the sack. 3rd and 17. Perkins back to throw. This time trying to make something happen. But Everett Lowe once again sniffs it out. No screen going there. They're forced to punt. So now the Utes having a good field position. Rusty Marshall takes this one right up the middle. And it's another easy gain there for Utah. 1 minute to go. 2nd and 3. This time it's Adrian Anderson to the left. And there goes Anderson. He's got this one to about the 10 and pushed out at the 6-yard line. It's now 1st and goal. Handing it off to Rusty Marshall. He's got it. He's into the end zone. And the Utes running up the score a little bit here. But it's a little bit necessary with all their timeouts. And Utah State on the other end would answer with a touchdown with about 7 seconds left. Not much meaningful there. Than the PAT, they would go for it and end up getting it, making it a 41-25 game. 7 seconds left. They're going to try an onside kick. Obviously, it doesn't work. We got Edmonds right there. The big old fullback snuffs that one out. And the Utes will get the W here in Utah State territory. As we, first half, it did not look like... It looked like last year's team at the end. I mean, the offense couldn't get much going. The defense was getting thrashed by the run. But then, towards the end of the second quarter and the entire second half, the offense was clicking. Chris Carroll was making big-time throws. I mean, he looks like a whole new quarterback this season, at least from this game. I don't know. We'll have to see when he plays a little bit better team than Utah State. But the defense also. I mean, they stepped it up big time. I mean, they could run the ball a little bit in the beginning, but not much after that. Our defense really shut them down. Everett Lowe, of course, made his presence felt, but Jason Hampton coming out of nowhere, making big plays from the other end position. He had 4 sacks in this game. Thought Everett Lowe was going to have a big game. Jason Hampton decided to step up. As our defense still gave up 25 points to Utah State. We don't know how good this Utah State team is. Maybe they have a decent offense. But overall, I was really proud of how our defense played. Our front seven, really, they did a great job getting the quarterback. They forced a lot of pressure today. And then, you know, our DBs, we got an interception. That's rare. I mean, we don't see many interceptions from our DBs. Granted, it was off the back foot. It was an easy catchable interception. But credit Derek James there. And the offense looked amazing. Chris Carroll, Adrian Anderson still looks like himself. I mean, he's got a chance at the Heisman this year. He's the front runner, 125 yards. I mean, not too bad of a day. As our next game will be against Texas A&M, who has a similar schedule to us. They will play Stanford after this one. And they beat their game against Navy 52-19. So see you guys in that video. Have a great day, and of course, goodbye.